I think I know what I'm going to be doing next. I just unlocked the end, killed the Ender Dragon. I have all this experience to burn through, so... Just gonna wait for this world to generate again. Just gonna wait for everything to load. Hi there, physicist. Actually, no, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna use up all these levels before going anywhere else, so I don't risk just losing everything in my experience bar. Don't want to risk losing all these levels and just simply wasting them forever, so I'm going to simply use all of them. I'll just do this. I'll take my new Vampire Blade and just start enchanting that instead. I think we'll start with Sharpness 3 and Unbreaking 3. Still have several more levels to burn through, so I'm gonna keep enchanting things as seen. Does it have anything to do with the Slender Man game? Protection 4 Obsidian Chestplate. Okay then. I see. Hardly any enchantments here I want. Didn't sound like it would be a horror movie. That or I could go look for diamonds to start making diamond armor finally. Because I've been meaning to do that as well. Though I really don't want to risk losing all these levels. I mean, it's probably not all that risky anyway, what I'm planning to do. That plus I finally got this enchanted. Let me just re-roll and see what other enchantments I could possibly get. Where did I get all... I defeated the Ender Dragon, that's where. I got it. So I think I'm going to use all this experience on this Vampire Blade. So 3 and 3 makes 3 and makes 4, and 4 makes 5. Did I die? Only once at the Endermen, but I was able to quickly more or less get back on track and had a pretty good Ender Dragon fight. Surprisingly didn't take all that long to just knock out all the crystal that she heals off of. Alright, so this is more or less potentially like my super weapon right now. Saving this for later. I think I'll re-roll the enchantments another time and see what I get here. Sharpness. I'm not too excited about getting sharpness anymore. I think I'd rather take the protection enchantments at this point. I also do want this. Yeah, this is easily going to be like my best weapon I'm going to have for a long time. And I just burned through like 40 levels, most of which were probably spent on getting this. Like, this is just gonna probably last me for a long time, most likely. I'm gonna try and make this last for as long as possible, because this definitely has to be like one of the best weapons I'll ever wield in any Minecraft world, period. Worst movie I've ever seen. Let me just say that Left Behind is probably up there, personally. Either that, it's either like a toss-up between that and Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Let me just figure out what I want to bring with me into the end. I think I'll actually make some ice pendants real quick, like so as well. I'd rather use up the gold because I have more of that and I don't really need gold as badly as I usually need iron, so... Any movie that has to do with partying's up there for me. I don't really watch movies about people partying. So I think I'll just have to take your word for it. I seem to not have a flint and steel. I'm just gonna craft some more. Well, I'd like to craft more, but can't really. I don't even have any gravel either. I guess I'll just take an iron ingot, and as soon as I find some flint, then I can make my flint and steel. Besides, I don't really have to use this immediately anyway. Put the rest of these books away. Yeah, so looking for diamonds seems like my next best bet, really. And also going back to that end stronghold. Because what I want to do next, more than anything else, would either be to find more diamonds to make diamond armor to use the rest of these levels on, and start getting good armor, or it would be to find an end city and then kill enough shulkers so I can actually make a shulker box. And with the shulker box, I would just have so much more inventory space. So I think I'm going to look for diamonds on the way to that end stronghold. And once I do get there, I'm going to go for that shulker box. So I'm tempted to just go at it like this. I don't think I should really need anything else besides this stuff. I'm also going to allow myself a boat, and that's more or less all I'm going to need. I'll just go like this. Despite the fact I've left myself a boat here already I can use, so I didn't really need to go craft this one at all. And the sad part is those movies do well. Oh, and there's another boat there too. Boats everywhere around here. Yeah, I use a lot of boats out here to say the least. Is my shield or repulsion actually deflecting my own arrows or something like that? Like, what is going on there? Probably know it could be. Doing something weird like that. Only seems to do that while I'm on a boat, though. just gonna go some other way. I don't really know either, actually. I think that's a skeleton in full gold armor, it looks like. Well, he's missing the helmet, but that's about it. It's almost full gold. What is this hole supposed to be for, anyway? I'm not gonna step too close to it. I don't want to risk getting knocked into it by one of these enemies here. Nice. There's another boat I just found. How many of these boats have I crafted by now? It's getting to a point where I can actually find my old boats. Just at random. Because I think I've just left so many behind at this point. Kind of the same way I'd be able to walk around normally if I was wearing full gold armor. Which I usually wouldn't because I just prefer iron. Which is actually slightly more common. What were some of the questions you asked, Annette, out of curiosity? That's what I was gonna ask. What were some of those questions? Like, what kind of things would you come up with? Welcome back, Extreme Wrecker. Yes, I did have enough free time in my hands to go do another of these streams, by the way. Oh, that says sex. I thought it said like something else for a second. I actually misread that as something else entirely. Like, that doesn't make any sense, that question. Okay, I'm not having very much luck running. There we go. You were the only one who picked money? I can see why you picked money, though. Yeah, with how I hear about how expensive costs of living are getting, I can see why you'd pick money. Well then. That's interesting to hear. Why do I don't know why, like, I think that. I have no idea. So I think I'm gonna dig right around here. I think we're getting close to the stronghold again, most likely. I can kind of just glide down nice and slowly with my golden feather. Oh, you're talking about the questions? Let me try and get a better view of what's going on in here. Yeah, I can't see very well. I don't think I need to keep this on. Oh, right. One of the 52 games. Like I said, only one or two of them could have been halfway decent. The rest were just obviously terrible. Like I was saying. No, I need to kind of turn around this way. Then face here. How did I hit my torch by accident? Right. I was thinking more or less about the cost of living, and I didn't even think about that. So the answer should have been obvious. Makes you really think the answer was obvious on that one. If you would have pointed that out, how do you think like the other students would have reacted if you would have pointed that out? Did you? Okay, I think I need to tunnel up 10-15 blocks. Well, there's my piece of gravel. There's my piece of flint I was trying to get earlier. Are we gonna tunnel into that stronghold room soon? Okay, it was too late, I get it. No, we need to fix this way. Alright, I see the stronghold again. Alright, I see it. Here we go. Now let me just also get rid of some of this excess crap from my inventory. I think I'd rather just simply throw it in the lava and just get rid of it forever. Just quickly double check to make sure I don't throw out anything important. What am I gonna do with a boat in the end? Probably absolutely nothing. So let's make this. Take this, put it in our hotbar. Same goes for this. Put this in my non-dominant hand, and let's just go to the end. So now I need to tunnel up and out of here. I'm also going to definitely want to take notice to where I pop up in the outer islands at the end, so I don't end up accidentally getting lost. Like, I wouldn't be able to really find anything to more or less just point me in the right direction, unless I made a clear trail or just wrote down my coordinates ahead of time. I'm going to just write down my coordinates. If I really need to, I might make some landmarks as well with just simple endstone to make sure I really don't get lost. Right, so let me write these coordinates down real quick before I actually just go anywhere. So at this point, my main goal more or less is just find an end city. There are a lot of Endermen here. I'm gonna try and just look at the ground, hopefully none of them will actually just start chasing me. I'm definitely gonna try and prioritize just looking at the ground, just to make this a bit safer. I don't see any end cities yet, unfortunately. We didn't get extremely lucky. We're actually gonna have to do a bit of exploring out here. So I think I'll get this also into my inventory, because I might have to build a couple bridges. We might be building bridges for all we know. That's kind of a tough one. Wonder how many people would just say math, though, in all honesty. Yeah, I might want a couple more ender pearls. No. None there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did he start attacking me? I didn't even look at him at all. Why is he attacking me? Whoa. Okay, I don't want to continue fighting them. I want to just grab a few more ender pearls. Because why not? Like, I might be using them, so I just want to grab some. But I really just want to find the End City more than anything else. I want to find one of those, get some shulker shells. Then we can finally make ourselves a shulker box. That's just a means of simply getting off the outer islands, it looks like. So it's not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, sometimes it was pretty boring, I could remember. Might just eat up again real quick. Because you never really know with this place. I'm finding nothing out here. I'm just finding a bunch of the usual trees. Well, usual for this place anyway. Not like for the overworld. Yeah, your regular trees don't look like that, but these are pretty much like normal for, well, this place. I really do want to just find that city and get this over with. I'm trying to think if I can remember any really bad ones off the top of my head. Not that I can think of. And there's pretty much nothing out here. If I turn my render distance up, let me see what happens when I turn this up a bit. See if this might help with just locating new islands. Well, I see one all the way out there. Never heard of that one. Please tell me this is gonna... Oh. Oh boy. Well, that could have been horrible. That was just so close to sending me off I literally almost fell off that island there. I nearly just fell right off the side. That could have been absolutely terrible. I would have lost this. Very likely I wouldn't have been able to just find a way to simply get back onto the island. Probably wouldn't have had any means of getting a good trick shot in to land back on the island with Nether Pearl. I would have been screwed. I'm gonna have to throw it a bit higher next time if I do that again. Like, I'm usually super lucky when my Ender Pearl throws out here, and I don't know why either. Like, none of these really got me killed ever, these throws. Like, I've never made a bad enough throw with an Ender Pearl that just outright killed me out here. Well, I've made bad enough throws that I nearly died, but I only ever came close to dying. Never actually died from a bad throw. Still finding absolutely nothing out here. Except for a bunch of trees. Yeah, I'm just looking, just kind of busy looking for an end city here. That's more or less my main goal for this stream, is to find one of those. Only one Ender Pearl drop from that. I was hoping with the looting 3 I could have gotten more. Yeah, I can't seem to find anything that even resembles an end city right now. I don't want to risk having this thing fall apart, so I don't even think I'm going to keep it in my hotbar anymore. I'll just use this to try and farm Ender Pearls instead. Because that's a sword I'd rather not lose. I don't want to lose looting 3. No, I haven't yet. Just think one that was bad. I don't really remember any really bad ones. I'm thinking probably in my earlier years I probably got most of my bad ones. I didn't find any of them really that bad in all honesty. Nothing out here either. Absolutely nothing. And I've already traveled like 1,000+ blocks from where I entered in the end. Outer Islands, so... I've gone all this way and still haven't found a single end city yet. No. Have I already been here? Have I actually seen this island already? Chances are I might have already been there. I'm starting to think I've probably already been here. I mean, I didn't even stop to make any landmarks. I've just kind of been moving non-stop, just hoping I'd hit an end city sooner or later. And there's an end city. I see... Looks like just one. Also gonna hope maybe by some chance there's an end ship not too far from here as well. End ship. Means I can also potentially get some more treasure plus the elytra from it. I mean, I also mainly want to just get the shulker box and also see what kind of armor I can find in here because you can find some really high tier armor in these end cities. So this is more or less why I really just want to look. Okay, you can hit these, like, you can deflect these by just... I really want to stop just levitating. And I'm levitating again now. I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm kind of stuck. I really should have brought a shield. Now I'm actually just straight up stuck. I can't even move. Oh, I see him. There he is. Shulker, shell. I got one of these shells. I'm not going to need too many, actually. It's not like I'm trying to gather every shulker box color this time. I should eat something. I should eat something. Now I'm just waiting to fall back down so I can actually try and do something. I'm gonna have to get a closer look at this room. Where'd those gold ingots come from anyway? Where'd those even come from? I'm probably not going to be getting down for a while. Well, I can now craft myself a shulker box like this. Let me keep climbing up here. Let me go get this one too, actually. Now I'm trying to just figure out how to jump up here. Oh, I see one out there. Just killed that one. I'm doing pretty good with my bow, in all honesty, just shooting these guys down. Oh, another shulker shell. So I have enough to make 2 shulker boxes now, essentially. Okay, more gold ingots, and I don't even know why they're here either. Why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot? Hello? I can't shoot. Why can't I shoot? It's not letting me shoot arrows. What is this? It's not letting me shoot arrows. It's not letting me shoot. I still can't shoot anything. Like, I literally can't even shoot a single arrow. Like, I'm supposed to be shooting arrows, but it's not letting me do that. I still can't shoot any. Oh. I'm stupid. I'm trying to shoot the arrows that I don't even have. So, shouldn't I technically not even be able to use the bow anymore? Like, it's letting me actually... It looks like I have an arrow here. It looks like I'm getting ready to shoot the thing, but... No, I can't shoot anything because I don't have any arrows. So that's also pretty damn misleading. I thought, like, I was lagging so badly it just was preventing me from shooting arrows, but no, it's not it at all. I just didn't have arrows. Okay, so that's another thing. Like, if this mod's still being worked on, they should fix that, so it's a little less misleading, but there's, like, worse bugs out there, to say the least. Like, there are much worse bugs out there than just that. Like, the one where you can't find gravitite at all, that's, like, by far worse. Like, that's actually a serious problem in comparison, that you just can't find gravitite. I'm just gonna fly over here and see what I find. How late are you? The stream hasn't been going on for that long. You're not that late to the party. Oh, right, yeah, I don't have arrows to shoot. It looks like I have arrows. I'm trying to fire what looks like an arrow, but I don't have any, so obviously I can't fire. Obviously I can't fire what I don't have. Yeah, having this golden feather is certainly nice too. Like, I don't have to worry about fall damage from these shulkers. I just need to worry about never getting down here. I'll just grab these. There's some treasure, and then there's an elytra back there that I think I'll just grab. I'll just take it. Whoa, well then. Curse of Vanishing Diamond Helmet, so... Essentially all this is, if I drop it or die, then we just never see it again. These, like, I'll be stuck with wearing these if I take these out. Efficiency 4 Diamond Shovel. I think I'll just put this away and take this one out instead. I think I'll just get these equipped sooner or later. And that'll be my new set of diamond boots. I was really hoping I could have found more treasure, though, in all honesty, because I want to get more armor pieces than just like that. I think I'm just going to keep looking. Yeah, I can make myself plenty of shulker boxes. I said I only really needed one, but if I want to make more, I can always just simply go and do that anyway. Pfft, nice. Oh, you're telling me I can't just simply walk up here? Looks like I can't. Okay, then. I've already been up here. No need to go back here. I've already been up here. Just trying to figure out where I haven't been yet. At this rate, I don't even think there's going to be any treasure rooms in the end city itself. Like, I think the only treasure I'm going to be able to get is from that ship. Oh, right. Couldn't he have just watched that Q&A video? He was too lazy to look for... Oh, right. He was too lazy to look for it. I see. Oh, right. I just keep forgetting I don't have any arrows to spare. Like, I'm out of arrows. I think I'm going to consider just leaving with what I have. Yeah, really glad I have this golden feather to simply levitate around with. And I got whatever was in there, so... yeah. It's time to consider just leaving. Now to see if I can maybe find another end city to go explore. What, is he on the stream right now or something? It's going alright, Nightmare Ninja. I just need to find my way out of here. Now I just need to find a way out of the end. So I'm gonna probably try and get some more ender pearls for this real quick. I'm also gonna take... Oh! Ooh! What? Why is he hitting me? What happened? What? Are you kidding me? The end city is all the way over there, and these projectiles are just still homing in on me. Like, how are those projectiles still following me? I wasn't even anywhere remotely close to the end city. How did they actually just track me all that way down? I'm not playing because I don't hate myself. I didn't hate myself that much. Still did play it though, of course, but I don't hate myself that much in case you're wondering. I have another idea, actually, just to try and farm these ender pearls quicker. I'll just try something like this. And, well, we'll see how well this works. I was going to put more blocks down. I was going to put a few more blocks down, actually. Yeah, I should be safe under here. They can't reach me. And also gaining experience whilst doing this, so yeah. Yeah, one of the few times I actually want to look directly at them. When I know they can't really kill me. Come on, join the party. How many hacks are there for Minecraft? Last I heard, there were well over 8,000 mods on this one website alone that you can download and play. And that's just from one major website. Like, how many mods exist for Minecraft total? I don't think I could tell you. It's probably just a really large number. Like, I would simply never be able to check out all those mods because of how many there are. Okay, so my iron helmet's gone. This is on the verge of falling apart. So are these. I'm gonna need new plate legs too. Most of those mods suck. I don't know how many of them would actually be worth playing. Maybe about, like, only 10% of them. Yeah, if Sturgeon's Law is anything to go by, maybe only 10% of them are actually worth checking out. There is a very bad Mario mod. Saying there is a bad Mario mod doesn't really do the statement enough justice. There's several really bad ones. More than enough to choose from for a top 10 worst hacks list, I'll tell you that much. Like, they can't all be on the list. There's, like, just that many, but... like, really, really bad ones. Have I ever played Minecraft? No. Story mode. I don't even really know what that is. I think we're getting close. Oh. I think I saw a few screenshots of one, like, a couple years back. Alright, so that's our way out of here. That's how we're gonna leave. I think I might take a few more Ender Pearls, and then I'll leave. Simply because if I really want Ender Pearls, this is the place to get them. Back when his content was good. I never really followed the guy, so I really wouldn't know when it got bad, the content. Most of the features didn't even work. A lot of people are talking about Mario Maker 2. I never really cared too much about it because I already had Super Mario with hacking to play around with. I already know how to hack Super Mario World. As in, pretty much, when I say that, I mean mod the game. I mean, it's more or less a form of computer programming to more or less just mess around with, like, previously existing video game. I mean, if you studied computer programming, then it would definitely make a little bit more sense to you, I can imagine. A background such isn't really required, but it gives you an advantage. Holy shit, why are they chasing after me? I didn't even look at this one at all. Why is he chasing after me? What did I do to this guy? Yeah, that's also pretty important to understand as well, by the way. You don't need to know it fully. You only need to really know the basics about base 16, but it's definitely something you should be knowing about. Again, how are some of these guys even becoming aggressive at all is beyond me. I'll just leave like this. We're just gonna leave with this stuff. Even this thing's starting to have taken quite a beating. I'm just gonna leave with this. Oh, cool. Base 16. It's essentially a different base of counting numbers. It's essentially a different numerical system. You don't really need to know anything about it unless you're studying computers. Yeah, it's essentially counting in intervals of 16 as opposed to what people do like in the ordinary everyday world, which is count in intervals of 10. I don't really need these pillar blocks. What am I going to even use these for? This is more or less what I wanted to get out at the end. And also some better armor, too. So where was my Protection 3 book? So now I just need better legs, and that's pretty much it. Now I just need a better pair of legs. It is related to ROM hacking, by the way. I also got these I don't know if I'll ever use. This I still have to repair too, by the way. Though I want to find more diamonds before doing so. No, more diamond horse armor I don't really need. Oh, Party Dude, welcome back to the stream. It's been a while, to say the least. And yes, I finally got another Minecraft series just up and running. I don't even know why I'm still making chests. I'm just not used to having this many spare chests because you don't find chest mimics in vanilla Minecraft. Like, I killed a ton of mimics throughout bronze and silver dungeons, and that's only in a mod that you can do that. Like, vanilla Minecraft doesn't have those. So, like, I'm still not 100% used to just, well, that. So now I have 4 of these boxes. So, what colors should I make these boxes? I think I'll just go and make one red straight away. And I think I'll let you guys sort of discuss amongst yourselves, like, the other 3 colors I could use. Just see what kind of suggestions you come up with. Speaking of red, now I can't find the red flowers. I can only find yellow ones. Actually, no, I think I'm just gonna go somewhere else to find the red. I don't need those carrots, I'm gonna leave them. One of the few times I'm actually looking for the beetroot farms. Because that can be converted into red dye. Rose red specifically. So there's one of my shulker boxes. I still haven't seen it actually, in all honesty. I never did remember to actually go and look at that. Yeah, me too, possibly. More likely to play SMBX episodes than to actually produce them. I'm just more comfortable with SMW hacking, in all honesty. I want to see what a light blue shulker box looks like, actually. I want to see what the light blue one looks like. Oh, wow, it looks great. I'm going to make one light blue. That actually looks really pretty. Though I don't think I'm going to have any use for this other light blue dye. So it's probably just going to sit there forever until I just throw it out somewhere. That actually looks really pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to not mind carrying this around. Red, blue. I could make one white. We'll do a white one. It looks alright. I really like this specific shade of blue on it. I don't know what other color I want to just put on this shulker box. Could do something like a nice light green, but I need to go grab a cactus real quick. If SMW hacking was user-friendly, how much bigger do you think the community would be? How much bigger? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, the community's already really big as it is. I don't think the community really needs to get that much bigger anyway. Because it's already massive as it is. This one's already purple to begin with. Purple. What colors? I'm just trying to think what color I can make this. Maybe I can just go for something simple like yellow. There's the red flowers I was looking for earlier. Yeah, that's what I was saying several times earlier. Whenever I go look for something, I usually can't find it. Like, I have better luck just looking for things I want when I'm not actually trying to find them. Like, if you're trying too hard to find something, you should maybe stop trying so hard, forget about it, do something else, and what you're looking for might just pop up eventually when you're least expecting it to do so. So I think I'm going to go look for diamonds at this point. So we got to an end city, got our Elytra, but I don't really see myself using this. I already have other means of just sort of flying around anyway. Don't think I need to keep this equipped either. So I'm going to go look for diamonds at this point. Because I want to make myself a better pair of plate legs. Get those enchanted with something nice. And then I'll pretty much be good for armor. Yeah, it can get messy at times having all these different folders and windows open. Like, you definitely want to have a big computer monitor. That would certainly help you out with just having multiple windows open at once because, well, yeah. Okay, you can't repair this with obsidian. Because sometimes I have at least like 3 windows open, maybe like 4 plus. Depends on how many tools I want to be using, like to insert whatever at any given time. I'm just gonna find a place to start digging down, and then I'm just gonna do that. I think I'll pick here. Probably gonna slow down a bit with the digging down, because I don't want to risk falling into lava and lose all this nice stuff. I'd rather not risk it. Okay, we're at diamond level again. So let's just get back to looking. And just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Lapis lazuli. That's not the shade of blue I was hoping to find. I'm looking for a different, like a lighter shade of blue. Now I'm finding redstone. Coal? At least this is more useful to me than the redstone. My cat wished you luck a couple of months ago. What did your cat wish me luck on specifically? I'm trying to think. I was probably maybe running Castlevania 3 a la carte a couple of months back. And yes, I did get my world record back. Like, I'm trying to think whether or not you were watching me when I was trying to get the record back from... I think you were watching me when I was trying to get my record back from CL Chambers. Like, I think, like, I remembered you watching me when he, like, still had the world record. Yeah, I think since you, like, kind of just left, then it went to JC, then back to me. I'm also just gonna grab this iron while I'm here. When's Sunken City coming back? I might try and actually get some attempts in within, like, this upcoming week. Over the course of the week, I might try and get some more attempts in. Yeah, because getting a sub 32 on that definitely seems possible. I don't even think I'd have to be that lucky to get it either. What about regular Trevor only? That could potentially come after Sunken City Path specifically. I brought all my shulker boxes down and I don't need that many. Freaking brought all of them. Actually, I think I'm just gonna put these torches in my other hand. And I just realized I only brought skyroot logs that I can't make normal torches with them, so I'm gonna have to make ambrosian torches, I guess. I think I'll just throw out the regular torches. And I'll look for more ambrosium later. Yeah, Trevor only seems like the most feasible and, like, also, like, the most worth it to go do so. Are all those gravel blocks just burning or something? How much lava is here anyway? Let me just see if there could be any diamonds out here. Oh, Castlevania Overflow Darkness. That was not an easy one, to say the very least. That was definitely one of the hardest, one of the harder speedruns I did. Way more so than Chorus of Mysteries. And any other ROM hack I probably did a speed run of. Now that I think about it, I probably didn't run that many Castlevania ROM hacks. Not too many I really wanted to run anyway. Can there just stop being gravel literally everywhere? Starting to think at this point I should have probably made a shovel. Because it seems like literally everywhere I go there's just gravel. When the jump button got stuck and I walked off the... I'm wondering how many times that actually happened. Probably only a couple times that it actually got me killed. Yeah, it didn't happen often, thankfully. At least that would rarely happen, but it's still usually annoying whenever it did. Oh no, like, the awkward, overly verbose way that the guy just mentioned that he really needed to take a bath. Yeah, he said, like, my hygiene has appeared to have failed or something. Like, who even says that in regular day-to-day life anyway? Like, who would say that pretty much in real life? More lapis lazuli. But I'm not seeing any diamonds. Yeah, who says that in ordinary... Who says that in real life anyway? At least I'm gonna have, like, a new supply of iron at this rate. At least, again, I'm not gonna have to worry about running out of this stuff, but... Why can't I find diamonds anymore? I don't really remember all of them. Or how about the guy that, as he was dying, said he was never gonna get to finish reading his book? Yeah, of all things you could say is you're just about to die. That would not be one of them. Gold, lapis lazuli, redstone, but no diamonds. Oh, Niku. Yeah, redstone. More or less almost everything else you could find underground except for diamond. Well, I know we won't be finding emerald either. We're not in extreme hills biome, so of course we're not going to find that, but pretty much found everything else aside from the diamonds I'm actually looking for. Well, as stuff you can find underground. Talking about like things you can mine. I just hit a cave here, it looks like. Really deep underground cave, too. No, I hit a giant ravine. That explains it. Hit a giant ravine. I won't be running out of iron for a while at least. I don't remember exactly who was who. I didn't really look at the credits, so I don't know like the actual names of the people who did the voices. I don't remember who had the worst voice in all honesty. A lot of the voice acting was just bad enough anyway. Alright. There goes my iron pickaxe. And I still have not seen a single diamond yet. Yeah, but that's not like bad voice acting, that's just really silly, awkward silence. He looks so sad. Yeah, I know. The look on his face when he realized just what happened was priceless. Yeah, I know. Can I toss out what I don't need? That would be nice. Again, that's another tunnel I've already just made earlier. Still not finding any diamonds. Yeah, usually when I have the pickaxe with fortune on it, I can't find diamonds. Like, almost every time I found diamonds as of late, that's when I didn't have this pickaxe to actually just get more diamonds from, well, having fortune. I don't know why either. Let me just throw out this cobblestone I'm never gonna need. I'm gonna keep looking for more diamonds. Well, just 4 diamonds in general, because I still haven't found any. Like, why can I literally not find any diamonds when I really need them? If I would have known it was going to be more or less like this, I probably would have actually just continued to look for more end cities instead. If I would have known it was going to be this damn annoying trying to find diamonds. Like, how can I not find a single one? How long have I been looking for diamonds? I'm trying to think. I might have gone underground like 20 minutes ago or something. Probably went underground like 20 minutes ago, I think. There we go. Just found some. That's just enough +1 to make some diamond legs. But I still want to find more. I'm definitely going to want more than that, though. I mean, that's still very nice, but I'm hoping I can find more. More diamonds. There we go. Now I got 13, the sacred number. I'm gonna go turn around, look this way, and see what I find. Gold. And more dirt. Oh, are you talking about the bootleg? I still remember watching someone run that at AGDQ. With the guy on the couch doing this hilarious voiceover of the game's story. Yeah, like, Games Done Quick still has its great moments. I pretty much can't deny that. NES Spider-Man. Wasn't really aware that was a thing. Could have been just you. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I want to keep my iron ore. Oh, nice. How much time did you spend looking for that iron anyway? Hopefully that's not it. Okay, there's at least... Oh, there's a... That's probably it. That's still nice diamonds right there. Who's that guy? 21 diamonds. That should last us for a while. I nearly threw out all my gold by accident. That would have been silly. Okay, I'm ready to leave with this stuff. No, this cave's not really leading anywhere. Oh, you're talking about your brother, right? Wait, isn't that incestual? If that guy is who I think it is, isn't that incestual? Oh, hey there, two skeletons. Okay, I got his chest plate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Except it's almost completely fallen apart anyway, so I'm just gonna throw it out. But that looks like it's gonna lead us out of here. Wondering why, like, you'd have to censor naked of all words. Depends on what kind of violation it is. Right, so we pretty much just got out of there. Now I just need to simply find my way back to my base. I shouldn't be too far from it, I mean. I actually tunneled down, like, very close to my base anyway. You're making it sound violent almost. I'm assuming it was that bad, wasn't it? There's a zombie villager in my house. Not anymore, though. Yeah, I still need to finish this place. So that doesn't happen again. But this iron ore should last me for a long time. I think I'll leave these shulker boxes here and just carry this one around. I'll fully repair that sword. Yeah, 34 levels to repair this again. At this point, I think I might just be better off that I simply just craft a new diamond pickaxe entirely. Might be better off simply crafting another one of these completely. I'm taking that. Time to retire these. Alright, so there's our new set of armor. Right, so now I finally have a bunch of diamond armor. 2 of the pieces we actually found from End City loot. So there's really not much else for me to do right now. I can't go look for Gravitite because that's bugged and simply never spawns at all. Not even sure what else I can go look for at this point. That should last us for a while. I also don't need to keep too much redstone in like non-block form because I pretty much don't even use it anyway. I don't even really use redstone. It's probably just gonna sit here. Yeah, I have to go through this stuff too. I have to go through a lot of this stuff actually, to tell you the truth. Like, I have to go through a lot of it. A random bow. A random iron sword. 2 pieces of wheat. A gas tier. I'm gonna put it with my brewing ingredients. This. Yeah, I never bothered to finish up using this iron sword. It's just been sitting here all this time. A single bundle of wood planks. Acacia, to be specific. This iron hoe I might never use again. Diamond horse armor. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Or how about the one time this guy named Neger dropped by the stream? And I didn't even realize what I just said until I said it. Some guy named quote-unquote Neger, and Knee space Ger, drops by the stream. I greet him like usual, and then I just realized what I just said, and I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, that one stream. That was the one after I got all those trolls. Including the one who can quote-unquote spell. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this to open up real quick. Like that. Yeah, I'm dead serious. It's spelled like that. So let me see what items I'm still missing, because I'm starting to feel like I'm getting sort of close. So let me see what I'm still missing, actually. I know for a fact I really do want to find Silk Touch. I'm just trying to see what I'm still missing here. Yeah, since I really have not much else to do, I think I'll knock out a few crafting recipes. No wonder. This I can easily craft. I can craft all this stuff. Just gonna get some crafting recipes out of the way. Okay, so it's not the planks, it's the rest of the holy stone. I'm pretty sure you use that to just breed moas, because you can get eggs that they just randomly lay, like chickens lay, like regular eggs. And you can pretty much tame those birds by just growing the eggs in an incubator, but I'm more or less just a fan of those pigs and cows, so likely I'm not actually going to be doing that. But yeah, that's another means of transportation, by the way. You can use those to get around too. It's just simpler to use pigs and cows, in all honesty, for me. So I'm just going to knock out some crafting recipes at this point. There's really not much else for me to do. See how many I can knock out right now. I seem to have a lot of them already. And I finally figured out what those transparent blocks are for. So I'm gonna need to gather some lava from the nether, because that's like the closest lava there is. So I'll just make several buckets to speed up the process. If I'm still on, I don't know if I'll still be on by this point. Super Mario Emulator was definitely up there. Really didn't think I'd have to walk this far just to get some lava. Wait, I can jump down here, right? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, so let's not pour any of this on myself. Gonna need a couple of these blocks just to build my way back. Right, there's a ghast somewhere over there. How did that miss? Really? I can't even hit this thing for the life of me. This thing should have been dead by now. There we go. Okay, so I got my lava. If I'm not mistaken, this stuff hardens and turns into this transparent solid block you can mine when you place it in the ether. So I'm going to try that right now. What is that thing? That's a ghast. Like, if you don't have a bow, your best bet of getting rid of it is just deflect this fireball back at it. But usually it's easier to shoot the bow. So that's a block of aerogel. Yeah, you attain these blocks by just placing down lava in the ether. And then they just turn into this. So I think I might just make a means of simply getting to some lava quicker in the nether. So I can just craft more of this stuff faster. And yeah, this aerogel can take on many forms. You can pretty much craft it into a wall like so. You can craft them into flight of stairs, into slabs. I'll knock out the stairs first, actually. Yeah, you can actually do quite a lot with that. I think I'll use this. I'll take that with me too. I'll put this on, I'll go back into the nether with my buckets here. Probably gonna just bring 6 at a time, don't really need more than that. So I'm just gonna jump down here. Because I simply don't really fall in the lava, because with my ice pendant I can just walk on it and turn it to obsidian. So I can kind of just walk around here. Then I'll just build a staircase back up here. So I can just climb back up here and then return down here later when I need more lava. Because what if I want more aerogel blocks in the future? I might want more in the future, I might. That or I could do this. Then walk up through here to leave. So I'm gonna go back down and get my lava, of course. And a pigman literally just spawned down here. Okay, that's why I wasn't getting any lava. So I'm gonna just take this stuff with me and leave. Go back to the ether and make some more aerogel. I might need like a bit more. And then I'll have everything made out of aerogel that I could possibly need. Yeah, I'm trying to get every item, so... This is more or less part of that. Now we leave again. We leave the nether again, then we go back to the ether, and I think we're not going to need to do this ever again unless we want more aerogel just to build stuff. So let's see if there are any more types of aerogel blocks or if that was it. Because considering how time-consuming this process is, unless I just make my entire inventory buckets, I don't think I'll be using aerogel in my builds unless I'm just doing something creative. So I think like the regular blocks go here. Yeah, they're nice and transparent as you can see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the aerogel. Don't need any more. Nice, we got it all. Got all the aerogel stuff. Still missing a couple of blocks here, but we're more or less getting really close to finishing off this chest full of stuff. Missing only 2 things from this spot here. I'm missing a lot of armor though. Haven't seen a single piece of Phoenix armor yet. Only saw like 2 pieces of this stuff. Only 1 unique piece of obsidian. These spots I can easily fill. Now I need to just find my gold arrow clouds real quick. That is if I even left any in here. It doesn't even look like I did. That's just used when you're falling from the Aether to negate your fall damage, but it's a one-time use. This thing, once you find it, it's more or less just more practical to use this to fall from the Aether with. This pretty much has unlimited number of uses, can be more or less used anywhere to negate any fall damage. And also just simply falling slower too. Yeah, we're slowly but surely just getting there. There's just the one thing that's really holding me back is just simply not being able to access Gravitite. And also not sure how to get some of the leaves and like stuff from presents either in the Aether. Because I heard there were snowy areas, but I can't seem to find any on like any sort of world. Not even the test world I've been able to find any. So that's one more thing I'd have to ask about. Why we can't get Gravitite ore and why we can't find anything like any snowy regions where you'd find presents, where you'd find candy canes, gingerbread men, and the candy cane sword. Those are 3 more items I'm more or less still potentially locked out of. Depends on whether or not that's a bug too, that stuff doesn't appear. Yeah, my gear has finally been improved after just having to go with like iron pieces and whatever random other pieces of armor I find from dungeons, and now I finally have something really good going for me. Yeah, just another golden feather, in case I lose this one and can't get it back. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I could potentially do next, besides maybe look for more dungeons. Because I still do have to find the other armor pieces I don't yet have. And maybe find, like, the Gravitite Sword, if I have to continue looking through dungeons for it. Like, I'd have to look at the drop rates for every item, or more or less see what items are in the drop table for dungeons. I might have to do a bit more research on this stuff. So I'm probably going to stop the stream very soon, most likely. I'm going to need to more or less fix this house, but I think I'll be doing it later once I get more of these blocks to work with. So that's pretty much it for now. Not much else I can really do.